Hello everybody, my name is Ibanithos, and welcome back to Enshrouded. Um, for those who are aware of the news, there's a lot of stuff happening. I don't mean in politics, I mean mostly in weather, although politics plays a role. Um, I live in the Midwest, and over the course of this last weekend, the Midwest experienced a pretty dramatic snowstorm. To the point where they are still clearing out roads near where I live pretty extensively. Now it's not going to change our play times as far as I know, because again I was able to get home from the Twin Cities and it wasn't like too terrible, even though the roads were a little bit meh on the way back. So what we're going to be doing here, besides going to sleep for the night because I need a break. um, what we're going to be doing is pretty simple. Just we're going to be working our way to try to get the dragon down. Today, we'll probably fight the dragon 1 or 2 times near the end of the stream. And in the first part of the stream, we're going to be attempting to acquire resources for more powerful gear to fight said dragon. Avalon Wisdom will, of course, be joining us on our little escapade, so that won't be too surprising. Now, tomorrow, there is going to be a small change of pace. So, tomorrow, I will be playing No Rest for the Wicked by myself. This is not because Avalon Wisdom does not wish to join me, but Avalon Wisdom has some work that they need to get done, and so they will not be able to join us. Not as important in many ways, because again, No Rest for the Wicked was a game that I started
And
playing.
super important.
Well, I'm sorry, but it won't be.
Super important.
Uh,
Don't
it's
forget that.
it's not going to be a game that we started playing together. Player Asano. That's the wrong avatar or character, Mother Dear.
It is. You're right.
You
I
might.
would not be able to fight the dragon with that one.
No, I don't think you would be able to. No. So we're gonna grab that. Okay.
That one's a very low level. What do I level 20 on it? Maybe less.
Yeah, that might be a little bit struggle bus to do. Yeah, I would say that'd be pretty struggling. I have some flatbreads in here. I'm gonna take them out. I think I have more flatbread. No, I have no more flatbreads. I should make some more flatbreads now that I'm thinking about it. More cooked crab meat, I guess. None of those are really super important to us right now, but I do need to create more sandwiches. Um, I do not have enough grilled wolf meat. I need 5? And I can't make the fried rice, can I? Because I need eggs? I kind of like the extra health over the... I mean, I have quite a bit of health right now. The stamina is a bigger issue, and the extra damage. Let's go see if I can find more eggs. All these guys have some wool I can collect. A good amount of wool means I'll have a good amount of warm padding, which I think still has relevance in the later parts of the game as well too. You still need those warm paddings all the way through the game, but I could be wrong. Oh, is Dawn joining us for this one? We may have a third player. Not that I'd want to expose our third player to the rigors of the dragon, so that might be a bit of a scary feat. Where's the other birds? What did you do with them? Okay, I'm confused. I thought I would find eggs in here. Because I have these 2 birds. Do they not... Can they not make eggs if there is no... Like... If there is no food? I was always under the impression that they could produce even without food. Food just made it faster. I might be wrong. Amelia Frey. What is it going to take to make some bird food? Wheat grains. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Confirm that. Okay. Wait, hold up. Do I have wheat in here? Wheat. Wheat? Wheat! The answer to my very unfortunate question is no, there is no wheat seeds there. That's just gentian. Have to have some wheat seeds somewhere, don't I? There's corn seedlings. Apparently not. Do I not? Oh no! Do I not have enough? Whoa, why are you in here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh right. You need a place to sleep that's not outside. Wait, I don't want to go down here. Why do I not really have any wheat grains? I mean, it's gonna tell me. There has to be. Wait, hold up. Oh, there's wheat or straw.
He was calling about. But yeah, we knew that because of the big storm, they had a. They pushed it back.
Wolfsbane, gentian, sugar, shadow blooms, Sipilia flowers, passion flowers. Oh no. Where am I supposed to get wheat grains from then? Ah, that's going to be a problem. So I obviously don't have wheat grains. But I also need the seedlings. That's the problem. I need to take all the seedlings out and make sure they're all in the same place. But I was kind of hoping I would have some seedlings. Another place I could see random stuff being accumulated was in my house. In the corner here. And it's a no. Mother,
What
you wouldn't happen to know where there's some wheat growing somewhere? Or if we have some wheat grains in some random chest?
you need wheat?
We need wheat grains, or we need a wheat seedling, because somehow I don't have either of those.
That's not good.
No, especially since you want to have the wheat grains to create wheat seedlings, and we need wheat grains also to create bird food.
Yeah, well, I thought we had wheat at one time.
Well, I know we had wheat at one point. I turned a lot of the seeds into flour.
So you didn't save any seeds and you didn't have any seedlings.
Well, I'm still confused how I made seedlings in the first place. It says I need wheat grains, but I must have found the wheat grains somewhere. They must have been in one of the towns or something.
Probably, so now we're gonna have to go search for some wheat because you don't have any.
Correct. Oh, Moon called me. I
Well,
should message her real fast.
maybe she wants to fight dragons.
4 people would be interesting.
only downside is splitting the stun arrows between everybody.
That's
Just need one.
true. That's true. My thought
Just need.
process was that uh, we're not going to go fight the dragon right off the bat. We're going to go take some time to like acquire resources for the fight.
Yeah.
Get people some levels or something, or at least like push them into some good gear before
We
we go
need a
fight
bunch
that
of
dragon
good
again.
potions too, which
Yeah, just keep in mind when I hop in, if we do end up fighting the dragon today, I'm only level 20.
Well, that's
People
supposedly where you're
25.
supposed to be for the dragon fight.
So you're gonna have to lend me your good ranger gear.
there's
That's
bulk
perfectly fine.
stuff.
So I'll be swapping out to some of the stuff you have so I have a chance of not dying.
Warrior's chest. Mystic.
Oh, you'll be fine. I say
I mean,
as she
that
dies
hat has
repeatedly.
42 and 22
Yeah.
critical strike damage.
Yeah, that just also has, I guess, the magic.
I'd really like to be able to make some beef stew, but I need
That's true.
eggs and I need fizzy goat milk.
Oh, she's gonna need stuff for the cold weather, though, isn't she? Are we?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't have. Yeah, I'll need that.
But you have to remember that we are also. I just collected like almost 100 raw wool, which we can turn into more wool, and I have a decent supply of wool in stock right now. I
Are you
have.
in yet?
I have 75 wool, 20 linen, so I can make several warm paddings.
No, I'm standing right here, right next to you. Okay, I'm gonna go over to my my room, and then you can add me onto the
Discord call? Okay.
Yep.
Sounds awesome. Someone needs to go get some resin, mother dear.
She needs enshrouded ice for her stuff.
We need to go get enshrouded ice. We need to get ammonia glands. We need to get because I need to make more leather in order to make more warm padding. I think we have like 5 or 6 warm padding. Armor. Yeah, we have 18 warm padding.
All right, we're gonna need enshrouded ice to make her stuff.
We have enshrouded ice.
We don't have enough, do we?
Says we have 100 out of 50. We can make 2 pieces of equipment, even if she might need it for more.
Oh, we need more hardened leather.
Have enough for that too. We should have enough for her to create nearly a full suit of gear.
This
nearly.
says she needs 8 pieces of hardened leather for that spot. You have 7.
Yeah, the alpine trousers, sure, but we don't know what gear she's going to want. There are 2 sets of gear she could. No, it's 3. Yeah, it's 3 sets of gear she could choose to use. The frostbite slasher, the alpine hunter, or antler, sorry, and the trailblazer. Those are all 3 of those are gear that she can use to get frost resistance and to do more. Frostbite seems to do mana and stamina regeneration, numbers plus frost resistance. Antler is more stamina and stamina regeneration. And Trailblazer is flat stamina, stamina regeneration, and frost. So it's less. It's more flat stamina.
Her daggers and her bow, but her daggers do the most damage.
Alpine Tread give her some sprint speed, and she can do some. So Frostbite seems to be like backstabbing, daggers, sneak attack.
Yep.
It's not terrible. I mean, if she's getting behind the dragon and shooting in the head, it still will be useful. I don't think she'll go Frostbite Slasher. I have a feeling she'll probably do the Alpine Antler. Or the Trailblazer. Alpine. Yes. Alpine Antler is going to need more. I would.
Range damage on the gloves.
Plus 6 seconds to rested? What garbage is that? Why would you need 6 seconds to rested? That seems very dumb. Like an extra minute? Sure. 6 seconds, though? That can't be right.
You're gonna add Aurora to the call?
Yes.
Add rain.
All right. So we're going to close out this one and open up the other one. 1 second. Here's everybody.
Are you in there?
Yes.
Rain's a little quieter than the rest of us, but at least in my own head.
Oh, do I need a? I guess I don't know how to adjust my sound.
Generally, the sound is adjusted on the side of the person listening.
Yeah, it has my input volume at max.
Yeah, the user volume I have you about 134%. Talking normally should be fine. I think it won't be too bad. But yeah, so I think I don't know. I feel like the Trailblazer is a better set for gloves because it gives 8% bow damage and 11% skill shot damage. Whereas the Alpine Antler gloves give 8% range damage, 8% range damage against ranged enemies. which is fine if you're killing other ranged enemies. I don't know if the dragon counts as ranged and melee or just ranged, because it does fly around and shoot things at us. And I'm not. I mean, Rain, you can look at the gear that the huntress here sells, and kind of figure out how you want to build your gear set for yourself. I'm trying to get all the resources put together we'll need in order to give you the best chance at getting all the gear in one go.
Okay.
But we are going to need to go get some more resin.
We're also going to need wheat.
Yep, we need to go find some wheat grains. We need to get some more resin. So, who wants to go do what? Who wants to go harvest resin? Who wants to go find wheat grains? Resin will take you into the Revelwood. Wheat grains will take you into, I guess, either the Nomad Highlands or the Kindle Wastes.
But which one is the least dangerous? Send Aurora that way.
I guess that would be wood cutting.
You need wood?
Well, she's going to need to go into the Revelwood and cut down those massive redwood trees, because they almost guarantee a drop of resin every single time. So, are you going to go find some wheat grains, Mother?
I guess I could go look around and see if I can find wheat grains anywhere.
Okay. So I will go into the mountains and collect more enshrouded ice. Maybe I'll try doing this small brewery thing over here. Also, everybody, welcome Rain to our mix. Every so often, she'll play with us here on stream. While yes, being lower level than both of us does not mean that she's any less experienced with the game. Just maybe not with the parts of the game that we're on right now.
You also need to find some, you need to find beetroots.
Why do you need more beetroots? Just grow more beets.
Aurora needs chicken noodle soup. Gives her ranged and backstab, I think.
No, I think that's probably true. Well, go ahead and grab some beetroots then and grow them. I'm sure there's some seedlings in the chest next to the next to the farmer's house. Wait. Oh my God, is it? I think this is where I originally, the very first time I played this game, I think this is where I came in at. Whee! Is this is the brewery? Oh, I think I might not even remember this quest. Break down the door, open the big gold chest, and I guess get the champion's axe. Not as interesting as I was hoping. Okay, so we need to go into the shroud.
Okay, so I gotta need to make some. I'll make some. You have 2 beetroots, and I'll make seedlings.
Whee! Okay. We are in the shroud, so I should be able to kill these mushrooms and pick up enshrouded ice from them. And it's really annoying because you only get like 2 per pickup, but normally it's like 1. I can't imagine how long this process would have taken the usual players who are playing on normal difficulty, because they would have to pick, let's say you get 4 to 5 per mushroom, so I guess like 11 to 12 mushrooms per piece of gear. Not including all the other stuff you need to use enshrouded ice for. That would add up pretty quick. I originally thought the enshrouded ice was just something that you would pick up from breaking ice in the shroud, you know? God, I hate those things. They are the worst!
feeding some poor creatures up?
Nope, I am actively avoiding the giant tentacle monster.
Ah,
You died?
yeah.
I sent you to
that's
get grain, wheat grain. How did you die in the Kindle wastes? Did you fall?
I fell. I miscalculated how far I was from the ground, and when I dropped, I died on my drop.
This is that one situation where I'd love to have like another player who just flies around the map watching us do things, so that we could have gotten a shot of you just dying.
Falling out of the sky. Alright. Loads of fun, huh?
Well, I used to watch this group called Neebs Gaming. They do a lot of multiplayer games, and they have a really nice setup for like tracking players and doing some nice, I guess videos for YouTube at the very least. I don't know how well their videos, if they do live play, how that looks. I don't think you'd be able to like rapidly swap between cameras in live play, but who am I to know? Is that one of the big tentacle things? How many mushrooms do I have? I have 72. I'm gonna have to shoot the big tentacle thing, aren't I?
It didn't
God.
seem like I was that far up in the air, but I didn't die this time.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting closer. Oh, it's getting closer. Oh, it's getting... Oh, I'm doing very little damage. I don't like this. It's that absolutely butt of an enemy that is those giant flying octopus. And, to make matters worse, if it gets above you, you die from radiation poisoning or something. Oh, I managed to kill it before it released any of its evil, vile little spawns. Oh, that makes me happy.
Sure is a lot of rats at this farm.
Well, that's not terribly surprising, isn't it?
Yes, I was hoping to find some wheat seeds, so I went to the closest farm around from our
what?
place.
I don't like the puddles of ooey gooey.
Yeah, there was a lot of that here.
Oh, this one give me 1, 2, 3, 4, F5. Yeah, so like the bigger mushrooms will give you 5 drops. The smaller mushrooms give you like 3 to 4. So yeah, it would take quite a while to get enough enshrouded ice to make gear. Like if I wasn't getting double drops, I'd only have 44 right now. And I just spent at least a couple minutes cutting down mushrooms in the shroud. And I think I've exhausted most of the mushrooms that were around me too.
To get your stuff.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to complain super much that it's difficult or takes time to build things in a survival crafting game. I mean, there has to be some level of competition for that, but it goes back to that really old adage I mentioned from Icarus and other games like it, when you're somehow spending 20 pounds of iron. You found flour, great, we don't need flour.
Well, I only found 2, but I found flour.
We need grains. Wheat, just a single wheat grain will do us well.
Well, I'm breaking everything here. I found some straw. I found some flour.
I probably am going to need to go back to the Nomad Highlands and pick up mushrooms. Those mint mushrooms, I guess is what they were called.
Yep.
Because like a lot of our decor, our stone decor, requires those. But I don't know if I want to. Because the next place we're going to build is going to be building that with that granite and that reflective, polished castle blocks. Remember those? Well, not the castle blocks. The I don't know what they are, but I think maybe they're obsidian. They have that very glossy, bluish kind of glow to them. They look really pretty.
I found a resin.
Oh, resin's good. I found a chanterelle. So you can make your mushroom soup a little easy. 'Cause I don't think no, wait. No, you can grow chanterelles, right?
So this
Yeah.
farm has. So we're not gonna find any wheat grain probably here,
Unfortunately.
because the farm is growing sugarcane, so that's probably.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
No, I'll check all the buildings and break things, and then.
I'm at 200 now. So I would, after about 5 minutes in the right spot, you could probably net about 100 pretty relatively easily. That's not too shabby, I guess.
Isn't a farm, no rattle beak. I mean, some of these places are River Reach, Vale Water Lookout.
Those are tentacles. I think
Here's a
those give me
farm.
shroud adhesive, if I remember correctly.
Here's, I'll set that one.
I don't know. I just feel like if you're going to be using 20 pounds of iron to make something, it should be something that's at least 20 pounds. And if each metal ingot weighs 5 or 10 pounds, and you're doing 20 of them, what are you building besides a tank? Or at least a really, really big gun. But in Icarus, just like we're having here, you use a huge amount of resources to build stuff.
Yeah, like a bow and arrow. It takes a stick and fiber, and then it takes 5 bone.
I mean, that's not too bad. But the later bows are definitely far more complicated.
If you get a bone.
Well, what kind of bone? That's the question.
One that was decent enough to freaking save.
250. I think we're 250
if it's
plus
something
some.
worth saving, the bone would have been big enough to make several arrowheads out of.
That's fair. I can escape the shroud now. And
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get any wheat here either.
I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, it's probably a spawn site or something.
No, yeah,
That's
don't
another
land
elixir
there.
well way over there. There's just so much map to the north of these mountains. It's
Almost died
crazy.
that time too. I hit the side of a mountain. Well, that
Right.
farm isn't any use. Okay, where is another one?
Next. Rain appears to be running around the neighborhood looking at stuff. Find anything interesting?
I'm trying to find gear to swap to.
Come with me, Rain.
But I don't know. I've been trying to find the ranger and I cannot find her.
Yep, come with me.
Oh yeah, over here. Okay.
Yep.
That's right. You moved her.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to the town of First Flame and see if we have any stored there.
I don't think so. I don't think I grew any until I reached this spot. And so everything would have to be here. I don't know any other chests that are just basic chests outside the one right next to the farmer's house that had any gear or things in it. Okay, so I need to drop off this Enshrouded ice.
Suppose I need to make sure I have one with cold resistance. Huh.
Correct. You should have 3 options in total for level 33 gear.
Yeah, looks like it. Okay.
But I'm going to tell you that the Frostbite Slasher set seems to be kind of a melee assassins kind of gear. So you'll probably want to go with either the Alpine Antler or the Trailblazers. It seems to be the most successful for you. This one needs more hardened leather for both the Alpine Antler chest and trousers. I have some more leather cooking, but it's only 10, so it would give you one of those pieces of equipment. In order to make more, we'd have to go get some ammonia glands, I think is what we're missing.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure we have the salt. Yeah, we don't have the ammonia glands for more leather.
Is there anywhere else you have bows, by the way, or have you just been
Yes.
like, have you just been sacrificing all of them?
I've tried to keep a couple good ones for you. Come with me when
Okay.
you're ready.
Hmm.
Aha. Oh.
Follow me into the Tower of Magic. So, over here, in this middle chest, right down here, there's a couple bows for you. Also some daggers that you might find useful. There's also another bow, but there's another couple bows, but they're not super great, but they might be better than what you
No,
have in the chest
I
above.
think the bows I have are like as good as the one not in the upper chest, but
Ah, well, that's fair. I
these
didn't
would be
figure I'd
really
have
like
anything that would be truly outstanding for you. We haven't gotten a whole lot of bows, good bows or anything. It's been kind of a surprise.
I have a level 40 rattlesnake bow.
What was the rarity?
It's rare. Does 57.2 damage.
That's fair. You could always attempt, Rain, you could always attempt to build my bow that I have, which is the Forsaken bow.
Leave any.
Because I believe that is a lore item. And
Oi.
Oh, I still have stuff. I have eggs.
no, it's only Talion's bow? Really?
I got a level 16 bow, Fell Commander bow that does 27.5 damage.
Yeah. Aurora, I'd be willing to give you my Forsaken bow. It's only level 28, but I think you would like it. Let me repair it real quick.
oh, because I was gonna ask you, because the two ones in here leveled, both of them are power 28, though one of them, after being leveled up, gives shroud damage, and then the other one gives ice damage.
Yeah, go ahead and look at that one I just sent you. I think you'll like it.
Fire, ice, shroud, shock, and poison, huh?
It gives you a little bit of everything, yeah.
Yep.
It really is like one of the best bows you can have.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, I would recommend that bow. I've been using it for a long time. I'll also send these over to you. I think I have arrows stashed somewhere specific.
I've grabbed a couple arrows that you've had stashed around. I grabbed some of your steel and obsidian arrows.
Okay.
Those are probably the best ones.
Now the best one is the golds.
So there's a bow, Banebringer bow. Let's see.
And then I'll send those over as well, just as auxiliaries. And those as well.
It's only a level 11, so it's
I think
not
I have
very
more
high
arrows
level.
over in these corner sections somewhere I was dropping
I've
them.
also just stashed what I had last time I was in your game over here.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm putting all of my stuff in there as I trade it out.
Understandable.
I'll swap back over afterwards.
I think that is almost all the arrows I was keeping somewhere weird. So if you need more, feel free to craft some. Again, we will need to create some stun arrows. I need to figure out what exactly the resources for that are.
Oh, I'll definitely need more, like, food and healing stuff. Do you have bandages?
Not a whole lot. Those will have to be crafted as well. So explosive arrows, we just need flint arrows for, and you can make some explosive arrows. I don't know if they'll be beneficial to you. Explosive arrow 3s, which are pretty darn powerful. We just need to have iron dust, which I don't have much of because it needs to be crafted at the mill, which we don't have access to right now. But it is a level 44 ammo. You would have 25 of them. Stun arrows, we need goo and bug dust. Right.
Did you... Okay. Did you keep any of that from dying against the dragon? Because you brought it into the fight with you instead of putting it in a chest so you could go back and make...
Our bodies are still there. Our bodies are still there as far as I can tell. Or at least one of each of our bodies.
Oh my god. You're supposed to put your crafting supplies back, because you know that's what you'll lose when you die.
True. But, I don't think we really lost a whole lot with that particular death. If I'm being honest with myself.
But you made, like, a lot of the supplies to make this. You grabbed, like, all the supplies you had you currently had to make the set.
Yeah, I think I had some goo on my person.
You had all of them on your character when you died.
I'm gonna try something risky. We'll see what happens.
Oh no.
Or are you gonna go try and grab it and get out?
Yep. Carry on my wayward son.
Materials on yourself right now that you don't want to lose.
Nope, I only have one thing, and that's an arrow, which will not be dropped.
Okay, good.
Oh god, I hate this. I hate all of this. Please, 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 let my body be somewhere easy to find that I can quickly grab and then run away. Please. Please, 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 please. Where's my body? It's right there. Okay. 40 meters. Why is there heavy snow?
Because it would be too easy if you don't have heavy snow.
Nope. Nope. Please. Please. No. Hold up. Ouch. Ouch. Oh! Wait! I'm gonna die! No!
Somebody's being dramatic.
Oh, no, he died.
Yep. I died. Luckily, the only thing I dropped was more of that. I mean, to be fair, it's only bug dust. It's not like it's truly that dangerous to lose, but at the same time, I mean, I just...
What do you mean? Only.
Well, it's bug dust. It's like a couple hundred, it's like 300 bug dust. We need goo more than we need bug dust. Goo would be more dangerous to have lost.
So are you giving up? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm still going to grab it, but I'm going to get my asterisk % ampersand out of here as soon as humanly possible. Which means, right, no. What? Oh, come on! This isn't fair! Hold on a second! Hold on a second! Wait a minute! But the shroud! What?
Don't do that! You're gonna die!
I already did. And I'm not sure how I did. Because I was pretty sure I touched a couple of those up... I touched the updrafts! I touched the updrafts. I should have gone up. I didn't go up. I wonder if I can't escape once I get over there.
It's very entertaining watching you die, but you're...
No, it's really hard for me to get my stuff done when I'm watching Pascal die.
Let's just not. How about you guys go and do your things? Ignore me. I'll put myself on mute. Everything will be fine.
Okay, what am I supposed to go collect?
Resin from the revel wood.
I forgot all about it.
Resin from the Rebelwood. Okay, where is that?
Hold on a second. I'm not gonna deal with your nightmares, sir. Goodbye! Haha! I can fly away from you. Please don't follow me. That would be an absolute pain.
Okay.
That's right, good sir. I have fled. Huzzah. Okay, so there's iron up here. That's good. I have some more bug dust. Goo needs to be created. I'm not sure how we make that.
Are there thunderstorm? God,
It is.
That was loud. Did you hear that, Rana?
Yeah,
Goo
we
from
probably
the
should go check to make
alchemist.
sure we didn't get hit by lightning or something.
To make goo, we need Springlands dirt, shroud mushroom from the revel wood, and Springlands dirt again. Okay. I probably could fly. Oh, probably not. I've seen more. I'm seeing a lot more. Maybe I could. I might be able to do this. It would be good for scenic route, just to kind of see everything. I think I'm gonna glide towards the revel wood.
I thought we had a goal, like you were trying to accomplish something.
I am,
Oh.
but I need to create stun arrows. They're not
That was the
exactly
goal.
easy to make.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, the Springland dirts is pretty easy. Go back to the town of First Flame and collect Springland's dirt. The shroud mushroom that has to be collected from the shroud in the revel wood's a little bit more of an annoyance. I have a big fear that I might have underestimated the distance I needed to fly, and I will be running out of stamina soon and falling to my death.
Wow, maybe you need to rename your stream. Watch me die.
That's not very nice. Oh, come on. Wait, I should be able to teleport whilst in the air. No, hold on. Wait a second. Hold up a second.
Drop.
Ah! No! Hold on a second. Wait. No, I'm almost there. Please. Please. Oh! Wait! Ah!
Drop and then restart.
Yeah,
I can't! I can't!
Get out of. You
I
were
can't!
able to cancel.
I can't!
Like,
I can't!
no,
Oh god! I'm just falling through the air! No stamina recovery!
Die.
Oh, I'm totally gonna die. When I hit the ground, it's a splat. If I was over water, maybe, but no, this is death.
Sorry. Jeez. Okay. Hey, Rod.
Why did I come back here? I should have come back to the closest place, shouldn't have? Oh.
Avon, when you are getting low on stamina, you press the cancel button, and then before you hit the ground, you open your glider again, and that will keep you from dying of fall damage.
I'm glad you guys are so experienced in this, okay?
Oh, well, yeah,
I
that's
do
what.
it a lot. You learn how to do that when you have a very low level glider.
That is fair. Wait, hold on a second.
Oh yeah.
Shma? Oh.
The Zelda game. I'm blanking on the name right
Oh, uh-oh. Nope. I don't want to play with Mr. Cyclops today. No, thank you.
Come on, he's easy. Just kill him.
Where did my body go? Oh, no. Is my body on top of the mountain? It is, isn't it? So in order to get to the top of that mountain, I have to go up somehow. And I went up the easiest by going over to the dragon and having him give his little thermals give me a push. I don't know if I want to do that again. Is there a safer way up? Yes, that is correct. I do not have to go find my body in some random part of the I'm sorry, there's a hole there. What? Okay, apparently there's a hole in the mountain where I fall through into cave.
This one has saffron.
Well, saffron's nice, but you know what we're after. It's not saffron.
I just looted some more flour.
Again, flour's nice, but not what we're after. We are indeed after something a little bit more delicious.
Nitrate.
You found what? Nitrate?
Huh? Also looted glass shards. What good are those?
What else is there in the Revelwood other than the resin? that
We
you
need to go
mentioned?
into the shroud in the Revelwood and collect the mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Not the
Well,
small ones either.
I am decimating the ancient trees.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We don't need ancient 100-year-old trees anyways. They're overrated.
I mean, to be fair, most of these pop up in like
Couple days. No, I agree with you. I'm gonna get some Springlands dirt for us, so we would have that to make the goo. I think they should be able to replace the Springlands dirt with something else as the recipe ingredient. But yeah, you would think that dirt is dirt, right? But sometimes dirt is special.
I have not had any luck finding your wheat seed.
It specifically says Springlands dirt, which is really weird. It doesn't seem to be an alternative recipe either.
I got 16 iron arrows, I think.
Awesome. I am going to get some fertile dirt, though, so we can make some more flour dirt if we need to. It'll probably be necessary for our big, giant, gothic ice castle.
probably.
We'll definitely need your help on that one, Aurora.
Got yellow fabric.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
just
gonna...
keep it. Our usual time for streaming is when I am in class.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
You gotta change it, Aurora. Obviously, very clearly.
I'd rather not.
Just...
I've managed to maintain very good grades so far, which is surprising considering my track record in high school. So
Sorry, I have to let the Destiny into the blanket fort, otherwise she'll be angry. For those listeners at home who aren't watching the stream, my character spun in a circle with its camera. That is because my cat decided that she wanted to be under the blankets that I'm using to cover my legs because it's like -4 outside.
Oh, is Destino hanging out with you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, is there bugs here to get me? That's not very nice.
I'm starting to think that I gave Avalon the hardest mission of all of ours, because I seem to, even with my strange attempt and success, to, take the dragon's horde, at least of my body,
There's all
being
these
successful.
bugs in this basement. They're trying to get me.
I really wish this game had like a tap that you could just attach to trees.
That is an excellent idea, Rain. That's an excellent idea.
It'd make getting the resin so much easier.
Oh, I agree.
Every tree you cut down gives you resin.
Mm-hmm. The nice thing about
the game, they should consider adding it to the game.
Well, they still have a. I think the full game is technically supposed to be released later this fall.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm correct, I do believe they are talking about at least a couple more major content updates before then. At least 2. So, I mean, we're probably going to get at least a few more items to play around with. I don't know if a tree tap is in that, but
Yeah,
I
I don't-
agree.
well,
I think that would be a great idea.
Yeah, because it has the farming aspect, so that makes getting the food supplies a whole lot easier. But like, there's certain like ingredients that you have to go out and find, and it's like this feels like it should be made easier because like
Uh-oh.
farming trees for sap and resin is a thing.
Yeah,
That
no, I agree with that.
launcher blew up on me.
I know they usually, I guess those mechanics are a lot of times reserved for specifically farming games, and they don't generally have them for these types, but it would be, considering how many things use the resin.
Yeah,
nice
resin and a couple
Hey.
other items are pretty universally in demand when it comes to this game. Like, the different mushrooms in the different sections of the world, like, you have to cut down all these mushrooms, but each section has a different kind of mushroom that you cut down. But they're all necessary. I kind of liked it a little bit before when it was just, you need mushrooms, you go into any part of the shroud and harvest mushroom meat. That was quite a long time ago, to be fair, but it was very useful because then you didn't have to go finding the specific area, especially when in every area the mushrooms look identical. And it's also really only for the specific gear sets and certain, like, furniture bits for aesthetics, which makes me feel like you could just unify the whole system and call it fine. And if you wanted to make, like, enshrouded ice, again, it's called Enshrouded Ice. It would make so much more sense for it to just be the ice in the shroud.
that.
Uh-oh. What did you find?
It's like it's like a weird crabby mushroom thing.
Oh, is it green?
I mean, it has a green spot on it.
So those are creatures. I don't know if you can tame them. You might be able to. They're
No, like.
they're scared of people.
Okay, so it won't attack, it'll run away.
No. And now if it was red, like the ones in the shroud are, they would 100% attack you.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, there's a couple down in this spot.
Yeah, I have to head back to, I think, the Nomad Highlands to find more of those guys. Because we need the ammonia glands that they drop. The green ones don't drop ammonia glands. The red ones do. And we need the ammonia glands in order to create more leather. Now, how much of this for goo? 5 shroud mushrooms per goo! I'm not made of goo! Actually, wait, hold up. I need to double check. How much goo for each stun arrow? Or cluster, I suppose? It's 2 goo, so it's 10 mushrooms per 25 arrows. That's not counting the alchemical base. What's the alchemical base?
You better get a lot.
Oh, I know. What's the alchemical base? Oh, it's not in here because it's from the alchemy station? Yes. I need 15 per alchemical base?
For 25 arrows?
I think I need only 1 alchemical base per, so maybe? Hold on. I need, yeah, for every, so I need 15 plus 10, so I need 25 shroud mushrooms for every 25 stun arrows. So I think it's actually equivalent 1-to-1 shroud mushroom for arrow. And right now I have 76. That's not enough. Like, I probably have some alchemical bases just kind of sitting around. because we really haven't used or needed to use them in recent years.
What about those fire wisp summons or those
I
other?
don't know how successful they would be in fighting the dragon. The
What
problem
about
with
those skull guys?
the problem with the dragon is pretty simple. The dragon seems to be of a situation of um very dangerous to all
Yeah,
things.
if I
Oh,
get hit
really? I never would have thought.
by that beam where he like specifically just focuses on one person, I will pretty much die instantly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rain would turn into a puddle.
I can tank it.
Well, that's because you have the healing aura. We could probably actually do a lot if we were just 3 mages with healing auras running around. It probably would be a far easier fight.
I've considered like getting it, even though I'm not a mage build.
It's a very useful one, I will admit. I've thought about doing it myself.
Yeah, if we all had healing aura and we stood near each other, we might be able to tank every one of their fire breaths.
Oh, right, these guys do that. I forgot about that in my moments. Oh, that was actually far easier than I remember.
I've picked up quite a bit of fabric.
That's great. We're not after fabric. You were sent out for one thing. It's like seeing someone go out for milk and come back with like everything else besides milk.
Yeah, well, that's what's happening.
You had one job. One job. Even Rain is coming back with resin and possibly shroud mushroom.
I got some resin.
I don't have shroud mushroom, but I have some other stuff that was just on the way of me cutting down trees. I've only got 60 resin though, so not a whole lot.
60 resin? I mean, it's not a terribly small amount. That will make sure that you have plenty of padding.
I need level 5 fireballs, and if I'm gonna get level 5 fireballs, I need resin.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Again, that just goes to show. Yeah, I think Tree Tap is the everyone who's watching, get on your phones, go on to into Keen Games, see if they have a poll somewhere for new features, and then stab the heck out of anything that says Tree Tap. We could totally use more resin.
Crafting for resin, huh?
It would definitely be useful.
Well, I mean, yeah, you slap that into, maybe that would even be a way of, you could attach it to a shroud mushroom and get yourself a whole bunch of, you know, enshrouded ice or shroud mushrooms or mint mushrooms. Would it make it silly to go run around and then in the shroud? Sure, but at the same time, I think a lot of people would agree that it would be a really nice thing to not have to worry about doing. I'm very low on mana. I'm very
Okay, where's the
112 now, mushroom. I need more
we
mushroom.
don't get that many thunderstorms, but holy Toledo.
Oh yeah. Also, I would like to make a quick announcement to everybody who's watching, as well as the people who are playing. We are currently at our first hour, and we have 6 viewers, and we had 7 viewers for a short time. So I appreciate everybody who showed up to watch the stream today. We're not done yet, obviously, but I do appreciate you all coming to watch and to support. If you haven't gotten...
Any other Enshrouded players that have suggestions of how to beat that dragon, if you saw
Yeah, maybe some of our watchers have some suggestions to fight the dragon instead of just looking at us and laughing about how many times we die. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I understand the thrill of watching people struggle.
It is hilarious.
Yeah.
Your fall was very hilarious.
I couldn't do anything. It was just me falling forever.
Did you see Wolfie's messages?
No. What is Blood Moon saying?
She asked, how do I uninstall a Windows update and then I think they said they are a bit quiet. I think she's commenting about me and Avalon.
That's fair. Why don't I see those? Oh, because I have the leaderboard up. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. Sorry there, Blood Moon. Yeah, sorry about that. A Windows update though. There is a way. I vaguely remember that it requires you to do some downloading of the previous update onto an external drive, say like a USB. And then I also think you have to go and restart the computer, load up the BIOS, and have it boot from that drive. Or load from that drive, and then I think it will auto-install that update over a previous... I know that... No, wait, hold up. There's a whole feature for this. There's a rollback feature.
If you go to Microsoft's
No. Every time you update your computer, there is a save point that is created from that last functioning spot. You should be able to go to Windows Recovery Program and just boot it from a previously loaded state. So just go to the last time it had a save state, basically. I think that's going to be your best bet, just to go to Windows Recovery. It may require you to restart your computer and press and hold a certain key. It may just make you do it directly from the Windows options. So if you go to your system options, there should be something in there saying like Windows Recovery. And I think that's what you want. Because I've done that in the past. Usually they're not big fans of you rolling back updates and not finishing the updates. But I don't know. There are some programs that will not let you run specific kinds of games if your Windows is not fully current. Apparently there is some ways that you can use previous Windows exploits or something like that to cheat at certain games. So often security programs for certain games will require you to download and install the latest of things. I didn't like that. That was a little intense. But I am out of the shroud now, and I do have almost 200 shroud mushrooms.
You got shroud blooms.
Can
So
I make it turn to light faster?
Lay in bed.
Yes.
For every person laying in bed, we get plus 20 times. Unless you're by your... You stole my bed. There's a tavern downstairs for a reason.
Too bad.
Ugh. In-laws these days, constantly taking your room and saying it's for the greater good.
Hi.
Go to sleep, woman. I'm sleeping here to pass the day. Oops.
Oh, now there's a wyvern chasing me. Well, you're dying too. Boopy-doo. I got a full backpack again. How come I keep picking up sticks?
I don't know. Rain and I have been back a few times and dropped off stuff, and it doesn't seem like you have. What's going on? Why have you not found the one thing you were sent to find?
Yeah, I wonder.
One thing! You had one job!
I got eggs. I got...
Well, we will let you pass because you're bringing back eggs.
I got eggs. I've got runes.
Oh, we like runes. Runes are also good. Oh, Rain, you might want to also consider, if we have the materials for it, to building the Eternal Ice Arrow 2.
Oh.
Pierce the heart.
Yes. It costs mana, but that means that all you need to worry about is if you run out of all your arrows, you will still have the mana arrow.
I suppose we do have the materials to make it right now, huh?
Yeah. I don't even know what else we use the Enshrouded Cyclops Eye for. I really don't.
Yeah, I'll make that. That would be useful to.
Mhm.
Oh, look, here's a little enshrouded hole with them stupid. You need more enshrouded ice?
I have Enshrouded Eyes. Wait, why do you need more Enshrouded... Hold on. Wait. Where are you?
I don't know, but I found a hole full of those tentacle monsters.
Oh, that wouldn't be
Right in the
Enshrouded Ice. That would be
desert.
Shroud Adhesive. And you found yourself a Shroud Lair. If you looked at your map, you would notice that that's what it says.
What do I know? All
The
I
map
know
is
is I
the
come
map is
around
very
the
helpful.
corner and there's tentacles.
Yes, the map is very helpful.
I tried teleporting places and I just got bored of it.
I'm gonna head into the scavenger outpost over here and try to see if I can find wheat grains.
I just got shroud adhesive.
Yeah, that's what I said. You get shroud adhesive from the tentacles. They are useful for making stuff. Rain, why don't you try to make your gear?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now to like figure out which one
Yep.
I want.
I feel like
I didn't
that
even get
place
any
might
of the
actually
goodies.
have some wheat.
There's a loot thing.
This
Oh,
place
I
is
got nothing.
sugarcane. So this wouldn't be what we were talking about. Were you already down at this?
I think it's shooting at me. What's this? Shroud gelatin? Do we need that for anything?
I don't know. I don't think I found much use for it.
Well, I guess I'll leave.
This doesn't appear like you've been here before.
I figured the wheat would be somewhere in this part of the country, but I'm not having any luck.
I don't hear the
Where do we
sounds of
first find
screaming.
our wheat?
Wheat should be either in the Nomad Highlands or it should be in the Kindle Wastes.
I'm in the waste.
Now, you clearly haven't been where I am, which is right outside of our home.
I went
So
to the
I'm gonna
farm
keep
right outside the
collecting this stuff.
home. Oh. Here is a whole village full of monsters.
Those are pretty typical these days.
Yeah, it looks pretty dangerous.
I don't see the mice. I remember there being a lot of mice. Oh wait, there's things that were destroyed in here. Clearly you've been here.
Oh, they're not very freaking colorful. Oh yeah, I was just there. I killed them all.
Okay, well that helps me out. You didn't destroy everything, which is why I was a little confused. Because destroying everything will sometimes net you goodies inside of barrels and stuff.
Well, I broke a few barrels and didn't find anything good, so I gave it up.
That's fair. What I find kind of mildly interesting and also infuriating at the same time is the fact that I have a really high-end computer. It is directly hooked into the internet at my house. And yet somehow, 3 players being online at the same time makes my computer struggle. Which I find to be very interesting.
Well, that's not very nice. You moved. I was shooting a fireball at you. What?
Oh.
Right? You have to move out of my way.
Avon.
Hmm.
You said you had more hardened leather being made, right?
Correct. Hopefully.
Because looks like it's the only thing keeping me from making a full set. Is don't have enough hardened leather. Currently, it says we have 7.
Yeah, remember that I already have leather made. To make hardened leather, you can just make some. But also, remember this. You do not need to have the same pieces of gear from this from the same set, especially if you want a specific kind of power set.
Mm-hmm.
Because like my gear is actually a combination of 2, maybe even 3 sets, I think.
Because
Yeah.
right, because this game doesn't give you a specific benefit for having a full set of armor. It doesn't
Correct.
give you all-
Correct. And so it's just better to not have to deal with that if you don't have to. Honestly, I have found myself greatly enjoying not having to worry about a full set of gear. I can get more of a mix and match going on with having a higher amount of health regeneration or stamina regeneration.
Both of these sets still use hardened leather, though.
That's fair. I got some salt, at least. It's also important to remember that the towers that you can teleport to at all times, also sometimes have loot.
Nitrate.
Oh yeah, if you go back inside them, don't. Do you,
No,
wait,
no,
do you still
the top of
respawn?
them,
But yeah, all the
all the pots. Yep.
pots and stuff. Yeah.
You can find wax and sometimes other things like Prayer of the Flame Scroll, which is very nice to find.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where do I make the hardened leather? Is it one of the rangers?
Yes. What the heck? I can't make it.
How
can
good
I?
are your daggers?
Darn.
I found a pair of level 23 daggers that got 28 damage.
Pretty sure there are some more powerful things in the chests that we were playing with.
These go from 23 to 25, so I don't know what she has.
Oh. Actually, you know what? I remember now why the computer struggles.
I'll just salvage them then.
I do indeed remember why the computer struggles to host. It's not so many players. It's hosting the number of monsters that show up in this place.
And I suppose with all of us split up, there's
It's-
more loaded in.
Yeah, it's a lot of load on the computer. I kind of spaced that. I was thinking to myself, like, why does it cost so much? This game can actually handle 16 players at the same time. And then I remembered, yes, 16 players playing at lower settings probably. Ooh, mixed sandstone.
I
like
just
mixed
looted some cosmetic hunter's garb off about one of these monsters.
Nice.
I didn't even know there was a cosmetic hunter's garb, and I certainly didn't think you'd get them off monsters.
Well, let's see. Where is Avalon Wisdom? Yeah, right in the middle of the scattered hunter cosmetic items quest. Look at that. An answer for your question by looking at the map.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to you. You can look at that. I am just killing things with brains.
You had one job.
Killing things?
No, that one job. Oh, there's more people with guns. You know what's really depressing, Rain?
What?
You know how we were getting all those really nice arrows from all those enemies? In the mountains, you can't find them. All the enemies in the mountains have flamethrowers or grenade launchers. They don't have arrows very often. It's very distressing.
Yes. That sounds
Ooh, I got a legendary provisional scythe. Huzzah! I need.
Oh no, that's not very nice. Get out of here.
Sounds like someone's having a bad day.
Avalon, I hear you yelling from the other room.
Well, they're not being very nice to me. I was just scavenging stuff, and these guys are scavengers. They should understand.
No. To them, you are trespassing and stealing their stuff.
Well, I just killed all the ones that came after me, so poop-a-doo on them.
See how it goes, Rain? Just for the future, just for future knowledge, just remember, Avalon is more than happy just to take your stuff if she thinks that she can get away with it.
These guys are only level 26. They don't have any even chance.
Was that gentleman sleeping on the floor while I murdered his companion above him? What the heck?
Isn't that how it's supposed to go?
Usually when someone is being murdered above you, you don't think to yourself, oh wait. Build, drink, sleep, sneak out to drink some more, get caught, build. We've been on our feet since we scavenged these mixed sandstone blocks. I've been dragging myself from bed and working tirelessly under the beaming sun for days. And sober, no less. The boss won't rest for fun until his tower is finished. He acts all strict and proper, but I know he steals away from work to slack off in his hidden basement, too. Pardon? Hidden basement, you say?
Oh, maybe you'll find goodies. Hidden basement.
To shreds, you say?
I just wanted to find just one wheat instead of...
We just need one wheat grain. One. Oh, hello, sir. We need one wheat grain. That's all we need. We just have one request.
Well, somebody that I know should have been smart enough to not turn all their wheat.
I didn't know!
You didn't know you shouldn't turn all your wheat into something else?
I didn't know it was all transformed.
These guys
Nope.
are all trying to kill me. I'm not happy about this.
Well, if you don't want to be happy about it, go fight the dragon and see how bad that is to do by yourself multiple times. So I already went up to that place.
Laying everywhere. They don't give no good loot either.
Wait, what dead bodies? Because I would say scavengers give a decent amount of loot. Actually, a decent amount of good loot. God, you guys are still a challenge. I'm trying to kill all these guys. I got another provisional red legendary scythe. Huzzah!
Well, I did find another trunk, but anything good in there?
I don't know.
Bombs for blowing things up. I don't want
I've also occasionally found some random explosive grenades.
Yeah, I got a couple of them, but I'm not sure that they're worthwhile for anything.
I mean, they are. They're great for demolition. Remember, we used to bomb our way up the sides of buildings and cliffs?
Yeah, but what about blowing up the dragon?
Hey, Avon.
Huh?
Next time when you make your epic castle, do you plan on having just an armory room where you have every single armor and put on the weapons?
That's kind of my thought process.
The armor in this game looks really cool.
Oh yeah, I love... one of my plans is to have like a full-on armory with like standardized sets for like if we had soldiers in the castle. But then I also want to put in the castle to be like I want to have like a merchant district outside. And one of the things is going to be a whole bunch of... like there's going to be a tailor shop for all the wizard stuff. There's going to be a blacksmith for most of the blacksmith gear. Probably a leather worker shop for all the hunter stuff. Now, ideally, you'd be able to, if I remember correctly at least, you can actually directly take the items from a mannequin and swap them onto yourself.
Nice.
Yes. So providing you do that, theoretically, you'd be able to swap out whatever gear you want.
I can repair my tools, how not?
I'm sorry. What? Everybody check the stream for a second. I have something cool to show you. Have you ever wondered why there's a door in the middle of nowhere? Because it goes nowhere!
Oh, you gonna open it? See who's in there?
Crazy. It's just a door. I thought maybe it was a door to that basement. They're like, he spends all that time in his secret basement. Ooh, what secret basement? No, just a door. Ah!
Alright,
I did not need to scream. That was not necessary. It just surprised me. I'm
No.
sorry.
Don't want.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I glided down into the middle of a bunch of fire flowers.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
that's
at
not
least the
right.
fire flowers are pretty chill when it comes to their damage and
And
stuff
these
like
guys don't
that.
even give any good loot either. No wheat.
Oh, I did craft myself a new set of armor now, so I do have all new frost-resistant armor.
Oh,
So
there's
that
some
works.
legendary runes. I'll take those.
I like runes.
They didn't give any. Just that one guy gave legendary runes. And the other ones don't even give runes.
Well, you have to remember, elites are what give legendary runes. Ow!
But shouldn't their peons give something?
Generally speaking, no, unless they are magical, and the only magical ones are the Scourge people. So I checked out that place.
Alright, what should I throw away? Do you have any use for scales?
I don't know. I'm sure there is some purpose to them eventually.
Well, I'll just delete the iron nails. I found an axe, but it's only an uncommon.
Yeah, I found a couple legendaries,
Hello.
but I wouldn't call them great legendaries.
All that work, and I just got a crappy
They now have 72 resin.
axe. I got like 2 resin or something.
Well, I guess in the middle of this, we somehow have 7 improved bandages. I can take those out. I actually have some more leather in here. That's good to know.
Well,
Oh my god, I have so many of these water pouches.
oh, I found a new bow, but it's only an uncommon. Goes to level 25, power 33.
I can salvage that. I should probably keep a couple of these provisional scythes around. Because wait, cleansing. Interesting. As I think these scythes can be used for... I think they could be used for certain items that you find. When did I find Mirage? What? Weird. Okay, well, moving on, deleting more things.
Got a trader's bow level, goes level 23 to 25, power 33.
We'll drop off those guys.
Oh,
It doesn't sound too good to me, but I am also not the
it's only an
archer.
uncommon, but
Not what I wanted to open. I wanted to open
let's
that.
see. Here's another silver chest. Oh, I got a fancy sword. That was just an uncommon too, fang blade.
I dropped off some more bronze arrows for you, Rain.
Thank you.
So they
I
are
got
going to
another
be
bow.
in the
the
bronze
chest
arrows
right.
are in the chest where you dropped off your stuff originally.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna make some more wolf meat. I think I can create some goo, and then I can create some arrows. Balthazar, you're kind of in the ground still. We need to fix that one of these days. Interesting, we don't have Fireball 5s. So I don't think we can make Fireball 5s until we find something new. Because right now we can create Fireball 4s, which require tar, obsidian, and resin. But we don't have access to Fireball 5 spells, as far as I know. Right, I wanted to create goo! I shouldn't probably make a bunch of that.
There's a lot of thunder today.
Oh yeah, you guys are, Hawaii in their weather.
In the middle of a tropical storm.
Yep, I was worried about us having such things here, and I'm like, oh, thank God we don't. I have more alchemical base, so I could create more. Currently, I've just made 350 of these stun arrows.
I think that was the loudest one yet.
I don't think I heard anything there.
Can you hear it on your end, Ebon?
I don't think I can.
Really? That rattled the windows.
That was loud. Yes.
No, it might just be the sensitivity of the microphone.
Yeah. Well, they don't typically want to pick up stuff that are farther away, right? So.
Yeah. Okay, so I have officially made 475 stun arrows.
Okay. Nice.
So that should be plenty to split up between two people who can actually shoot the bows. And then I can just hit back the rocks with my shield and focus on protecting us.
Okay.
Part of me wants to switch over to an intelligence thing and do the healing aura. Stack 2 healing auras. We could probably avoid all death by damage, honestly. I do have 2 more skill points.
What are you talking about?
I think I was in a bit of a tough spot to think about, and I was kind of curious if you had a thought for me here, Rain. So you're playing mostly into the ranger category, right?
Yes. That's what I've been doing.
So I was thinking to myself of maybe going down and getting the ranger passive at the end of that ranger tree. And I wasn't sure if it was worth it compared to the extra food slot.
I don't know. I just got that.
Okay. Because, I mean, that's extra stamina regeneration, dexterity, and endurance, which is stamina and range damage, I believe. But then you also get 5% bonus chance to crit. So, I feel like statistics-wise, that's probably the better one for me to aim for with my last few points that I get from levels and from wells. And then I can also, like... I could do Eagle's Bane to do more damage versus flying enemies. And then
I went and I got up to that from the skill shot one, because I've actually gotten decently good at hitting that. And then the next thing I was gonna go for was Eagle Eye over there.
Yeah. No, Eagle Eye is actually kind of really nice.
Because what do I have so far? I've gotten up to Ranger through the skill shot side, sharpshooter and then skill shot. I've like pretty quickly went up and got the updraft, and then I went over through the silent stride to get that. And then I want Eagle Eye next, but I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna get after that. Well, yeah, I'm probably gonna go get the rebound, with the extra stamina regen. Is probably what I'm gonna do after Eagle Eye.
That's fair. I would almost suggest that you go towards that you grab a couple points and like get Snake Eater and Methandrist at least, because that would massively reduce the damage you take from poisons.
Dragon is fire.
Another one, actually, you know what I should have done? I should have revoked that point. No, I would still not have a point. I was thinking about getting Counter Strike, which is a chance if I'm receiving damage to trigger it. A counter strike of 50% of the damage is fire. I think that's actually a great one to grab.
Yeah, a couple of the lower, especially a couple of the lower things on every single tree
Are
has
very, very nice.
yeah, very useful things no matter which one you decide to spec into.
Yeah, I have the counters. I have Counter Strike and Be Gone, magic powered punch that pushes back and stuns enemies.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go towards the counter strike here. I'll grab a point in spirit. Because having a 20% chance just to say nope and bounce damage back to an enemy, or at least deal that damage back, is really nice.
Yeah.
I probably should get this one. Critical strikes with spells stun the target for 4 seconds. I have 4 points now I can spend.
Nice.
Or I can get more fire resistance.
I feel. See, if I didn't. This grounding hook is so nice to have to be able to pull flyers down. I might think about actually getting down, removing and replacing quality gear to give me the damage reflection. I don't do healing spells. The dodge teleport is pretty nice, though.
The healing one is health gained from healing spells, so you don't actually have to be the one casting.
Oh, that's true. And I believe Water Aura is considered a healing spell.
Yep, you have to go down. You have to get Healer, Healer 2, the Intelligence, and then you can get Water Aura.
Tempting. Oh.
Is there a drawback to redoing your skills?
It costs runes to do a full refund of skill points.
Because there's a couple here that I could get. If I got rid of them, I could get I could up my fire damage. And it might be worthwhile.
Yeah. Oh, see, I have this skill called Blood Warrior. That's such a nice skill.
I could have 15 more % fire damage resistance. This Terror Strike, critical strikes with spell stun targets for 4 seconds.
So this is 1, 3, 5, 6, 9, 11. So I need 11 points to get to Waters of Life for my own healing aura. And it wouldn't be super strong unless I got all the way down to Battle Mage, which is a long way down the tree. But it would be a little bit of something.
Well, you can go across and not get the arcane deflection or whatever, I suppose.
No, I would just be going straight up the tree from intelligence to healer 2, because that would give me 30% increased healing from healing spells, which the healing aura I think counts as one. And then I would get 6.
What about this?
6 health per second at
Righteous
least.
Fire, the healing any target with a spell, with a spell. I don't know if the healing aura would count, but if
I
does,
don't know. That is a very good question, but it only to work on fell enemies, and it has to be a nearby fell enemy on that.
Yeah, I've got the Water of Life. That gives you extra.
Yeah, well, it's 2 points for. So instead of doing only 1 health per 2, it's 2 points per 2. So it's 1 to 1. So like I would do 6 health per second right now. With the extra 2 intelligence here, I mean, I'd be doing 8 health per second, which is not as much as you. But then if I add the extra 30%, that might bump me up to like 10 or 11 points per second. And that actually really still might be very, very helpful in combat.
It might be real helpful with the dragon if we both had healing auras and we were healing each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and do some tweaking. I think, like battle heal is so stupidly good. Battle heal is so stupidly good, but I don't have many things that give me more crit strike. And that's one of the problems I run into, because I think right now my status details set me at, oh, not that one. Attributes. Damage? My crit chance is 10% with an additional plus 26%. Oh, wait. Is it 16% plus my base? So it's 26% chance to crit with my melee attacks. And every time I crit, I restore like 10% of my maximum life. So it's really nice. So I think I should tinker around with my build real quick here. Oh, Rain. There you are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to gift you these stun arrows for now. I'm going to modify my runes. The battle heal is important. It's 5% of my maximum life, and I have a lot of maximum life. I get the Constitution. I like that one. Arch Nemesis. I feel like getting rid of Arch Nemesis and Nemesis would be problematic against small critters, but against the dragon, it doesn't make much sense to have them because it doesn't seem to work as often as it should. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have been fighting things. I'm standing, like, right next to you, and they're just like,
Okay.
huh? And it's like,
Yeah,
no, fight me, don't fight them.
Doesn't seem to work the best.
No. I've only been able to use the upward slash attack a couple times, and it's been interesting, but I think I can get rid of that one successfully and safely as well. Oops. Steadfast is still good.
I got a crab fossil.
I need the Blood Warrior. It's very useful. Crash Down I enjoy doing. Double Jump I enjoy doing. Good metabolism is important. I think quality gear I'll refund. I'll unlock Counter Strike, which will give me 12. And then I can go Intelligence, Healer, Healer 2, Intelligence, Water Aura, and Waters of Life, leaving me with 1 extra point I can put towards something. I could get another Intelligence and give myself 9 health per second. Critical strikes of spells. Critical strike should be my next goal. I want specifically critical strike. I think if I want to get critical strike specifically, I'll have to go down one of the hunter trees. Maybe assassin? Oh, gliders consuming less stamina is really nice. I forgot about that.
Well, you wouldn't have died recently, probably.
I would have at least been able to get to safety. Yes, thank you, Mom.
You could have very easily just dropped, and then re-instigated your glider before you hit the ground. I couldn't believe you just let yourself drop into the oblivion.
I forgot, okay? I forgot, okay?
We both were telling you.
Avalon, do you know how many times you let yourself drop into the oblivion to the dragon when every single, other than like 2 times,
It kept
Avon got
blowing me
himself
off.
a glider every time he got knocked back by the dragon's wings, and you didn't do it more than maybe 2 times.
I'll get this last point in dexterity, working my way towards the ranger. I don't know if there's any other way to get more critical strike for gear. Maybe there's some rings or something for it.
I don't know if there's any. I don't remember seeing any in like all the rings that you had over here.
Yeah, but I have some pretty special rings, if I'm being honest with myself.
Do you think you're special?
I am very special. I have special rings. Just
Oh.
look at my character. I have the Ring of the Ancients, which gives me 4 health regeneration, 4 stamina regeneration, 5 mana regeneration, 5% melee, magic, and range damage.
I think somebody is
Very proud of their work.
bragging.
Yes.
Bragging.
No, no, no. What? No.
One of the rings you have has parry power on it.
Yeah, but parry power isn't. I haven't seen really what parry power does. I've tried parrying a lot.
We need parry for stunning the dragon. Maybe.
I don't know. This ghostly shield you have over here has 32 parry power on it. So.
That is specifically for a mage.
Plus 10% fire resistance. So I don't know.
I need some shroud nexuses for that.
Parry. Sometimes I am successful. Sometimes I am not.
That's fair.
I picked up 44 dried fur.
Cool.
44.
We like dried fur after all. It's nice to have some.
I picked up 44 of them.
Should we be doing tin? No, no more tin. Iron? No, no more iron. Silver, perhaps. Make more silver bars. Silver bars.
Okay, Avon, this bow that you gave me that you've been using matches my armor perfectly.
Isn't it wonderful?
See, the bow matches my armor perfectly.
Oh, it does. It looks great. I just like that bow. That bow is really, really nice, and I'm surprised it's not like a lore-based item that we could recreate, because I would create it for every character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... Wait, why am I carrying this massive axe? Hold up. Oh, this is the champion's axe. Which is better than my golden recruit axe, isn't it? No. No, it's not. My golden recruit axe is so much stronger. I just think it looks kind of... axe just looks kind of cool. Because at max level it's 33, the lore axe is still 40 to 41. Okay. Wait, hold on. I should have made more grilled wolf meat, which I did. Excellent. Now I can make more grilled bird meat. Let that go. And now I can create more sandwiches. Huzzah! Oh, I can make fried rice omelets. But everybody else needs eggs, so I'm not going to take that from everybody. That's a pretty awesome one. Hold up. So ranged and dagger damage is the taro root curry, which needs spice and milk. More bell peppers too. I feel like Rain is gonna want the pumpkin soup instead, and to do that we need fizzy goat milk and we need pumpkins.
We don't have pumpkin.
Yeah, I was looking at that like, I don't think we've ever found a pumpkin.
I don't think so.
And I know we don't have any fizzy goat milk because I need fizzy goat milk. And I think I have to go find a goat.
You know where to catch the goats, right?
Up in the Nomad Highlands, I think we have to find a goat in the Nomad Highlands. Not the Highlands, the mountains, sorry, the Albavian Heights. Because the goats in the Springlands give you goat milk or whatever. So I'm assuming the mountain ones give fizzy goat milk.
Oh, the crystal knives seem pretty cool.
Now there's some really cool little equipment. Okay, so we have stun arrows. We have food items. Slowly but surely picking up more food items. I should go find some goat bait and bring back another goat from the highlands. Not the highlands, the mountains. Except for this one is going to be giving us better milk. Because these are common goats. They're common!
Well, I know in my game I have like a stack of I have like 300 goat milk.
I thought you were going to say you had 300 goats. I was going to be like, why?
Just the
Don't
milk,
have enough for that though.
not the goats.
One of the food that looks like it would probably be good for me to use because it gives plus 21% range damage is the taro root curry.
Yeah, but look at the other ingredient. The other thing it gives you is mana. But if you look at the pumpkin soup, it gives you stamina regeneration and frost resistance.
Oh yeah.
So while you don't use enough mana, I think, to make that kind of worthwhile.
Did you get some goats out to put them out?
Again, we need a specific kind of goat, which I'm about to go try to tame up the mountains.
Those regular goats, well, they make goat milk.
They make goat milk. We need fizzy goat milk. And I'm not sure how to make fizzy goat milk. Except for to get it from...
You don't just use regular goat milk to make it into fizzy goat milk? You actually have to
Not sure how that... No, I don't think that's how that works. Maybe we put it in the cooking pot. Who knows? I honestly do not know.
Do not know? How can you not know?
I've never managed to find where the fizzy goat...
You have 12 goat milk.
But it's not fizzy!
Can you make it into fizzy?
I don't know!
We were having this discussion a few minutes ago.
I have never put it directly into anything to know whether or not it is possible. Let's put it that way. That was just me being me. Where would I have found goats? Maybe the mountain
I've got 7
point?
flour for you.
Huzzah! We need grains.
I don't have the grains. I have 7 flour.
Grains. We need grains. After I try to collect this goat... After I try to get this goat, we'll go try to fight Mr. Dragon.
Huh.
Chest. Some chain heal. Anything else in here I can pick up? Black powder ball, some obsidian. Now, every other time I was around a place, there was always goats, and now I can't find a goat? Of course, when I want a goat, then they're nowhere to be found. Random wooden log. There's a... What was that sound? Was that the goats I am looking for? I think I found the goats I was looking for. Little Rock Goat Farm. Well, one has to assume that I have found the correct goats. They definitely look different than the common goats, and they require 3 pettings to become my friend. No, 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 no! Darn it! Well, we'll try with another goat.
Did you chase the goat away?
I wasn't able to get away fast enough to preserve the heart. No, don't follow me. Don't follow me. You'll dislike this. Don't follow me. Hold up now. Okay. Come get the food. Oh. Oh. I'm pretty sure that cat in that tower had some massive bug or glitch or something. Because we could never get it to like the food. Remember that, Mom?
Remember what?
The cat at the alchemist's tower. How hard it
yeah.
was to get it to like eat the food and then to let us pet it. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty difficult to deal with. I'll give you that.
Oh, look, a frizzy goat. Guess what frizzy goats probably make? Frizzy goat milk. All right, let's. I caught one. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Weird, but okay. I wanted to check out what they had around here. Maybe I'll be real lucky and I'll find some wheat grain. I don't have any high hopes for it, but who knows? Ah!
I'll be right back.
Alright.
They need to stop doing that to me. It's terrifying. I was not emotionally prepared for that kind of scare. It's a nice little house, though. Outside of the giant spider webs everywhere. I am finding some purple dye, though. That's nice. Well, purple dyed cloth. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool, actually. There's a chest. I even have to... The cosmetic fluffy set?
Cosmetic fluffy stuff?
Apparently, I found the first piece of the cosmetic fluffy set.
Well, really?
Yep. So now I have...
How important that was.
I'm not sure. It says it's a quest. But it's not exactly saying where the rest of the pieces are, so I'm going to guess not super easy to find. But I did catch a goat. I'm coming back to the town. And I will put that goat in the barn, and then we should manage to get some frizzy goat milk. Which we can then use to create soups, stews, and everything else. Here's the frizzy goat. We're going to put you in here. Should be plenty of food in there for the fizzy goat. Okay. You guys all want pets, huh? Let the one goat get his food, if you don't mind. Thank you. There we go. Now he should start producing some frizzy goat milk. Where's everybody else at with their wool? How many black sheeps do I have my wool? The answer is none. I mean, I guess they all... Nope, you don't have any wool for me. That's weird. You do, though. Have a bunch more wool, so we're doing pretty good. Now, we're about at the end of the stream, so I think it's time to go do one attempt at the dragon.
One attempt, huh?
Okay, and should I give half of the arrows to Avalon?
Yes, I
Instant
feel
arrow?
like I know that I can do the reflection of those boulders fairly decently. I don't know if Avalon would prefer arrows over the reflection.
The stun arrows?
Yes.
Well, my shield didn't seem to reflect very well, so either I'm really bad at guessing how the reflection should go,
Or you don't know how the reflection should go?
or magic shields don't work the same.
It's possible. More black powder guns. So I only have this grilled wolf meat, which I should put away into a different chest, and my eternal arrow. I have all my stuff ready to go. I have food options. I'm ready to do this. Ready to try to do this at least.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
All right, so we're gonna leave now.
Yes, we are going to, because we have about 3 minutes left before 2 hours has hit our stream, so I want to make sure that we're going to get our stuff. We're going to go to the dragon, the waypoint up here next to the dragon, the Howling Peak, and we're going to fight a dragon. Oh. Oddly, I could have sworn at some point I didn't have to worry about frost, but I don't know where that was. Who knows? Maybe you have more frost protection or something when you get into the dragon fight. All right.
Okay.
So I have a healing aura. It's not very strong, but it will restore 8 health per second at a minimum. So between the two, so I will have some recovery. Avalon is going to have a ton of recovery from her aura. So if we all three stick together, we should be relatively fine for most of its attacks. It does an attack with it flies out to the outer circle and then shoots a beam that kind of strafes the entire platform. When it does that, double jump, and the beam will go underneath you. Unless you're really close to the edge, then you can crouch and it will go over the top of you. So it seems. It will go into the center and it will like twist its body and these rocks will shoot off of it. Avoid the rocks if you can. And if you can, reflect them back. If you can't, just avoid them and I will just be, reflecting the rocks when I can. Shoot arrows all the time if you can help it. Its head is a weak point as far as I've noticed.
Yeah, that's what from your last video, it seemed to have resistance of the rest of its body.
Yeah, it seems like it has a lot of resistance to its body.
Mm-hmm.
The super it will eventually do a laser beam where it just focuses on one person and burns them down. I think between our 2 healing auras, we can probably out DPS that, especially if I use my shield. So I guess just stick close to me when that happens. Just stick close to all 3 of us when that happens. Group up and just like block and pray. It will sometimes turn towards.
Off
it will sometimes turn towards people and it will kind of like pulse its wings. When it does, as soon as it does, get ready to use your glider to get back on the platform because it will knock you off.
Yep.
Everybody, food ready to go?
Yep.
Yep.
Got all my
Okay.
food.
Just glide out over, and the thermals should carry you into the position. You look very angry. The sad part is this is only a baby dragon, or a youngling, which is kind of terrifying to consider. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's me. Oh, it's not great. Oh, get to the edge, get to the edge, get to the edge.
I was not close.
I was
enough to
burned.
it.
I've died. Mother, someone, please restore me. Also, if you roll and tumble, it will restore you. But when it does that fire breath, you can get to the very edges, and it usually stops hurting you. Unless you do what I did, because I was dumb.
Yeah, I need to be revived.
Yep, Mom.
Both of us need to. Avalon, stop rolling away from us.
I was on fire.
Roll towards us when you do.
Oh, hold on a second.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a fire.
yeah, that's gonna be there for a bit.
While your area's on fire.
Ah!
There now.
Yep, it's clear now. So I definitely restore 12 health per second from my own aura, which is good to know. Rain!
I was trying to go away so that I could.
Ow. Did they change something? I could swear it's not supposed to hit when you're that close. Or that far on the edge. Can I get to you? I don't think I can get to you.
I told you I'd be dying. Here,
There we go.
wait.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Avalon's taking the brunt of the damage right now, which is fine.
I
I'm
just
reviving
fell
you.
off. It wasn't fine. Because I was trying to put out the fire.
Get back up here, Avalon! Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna stay close to Rain here and make sure that Rain survives as much as I can. I think that rock on its back is also a weakness.
That looks like it might be, yes.
Okay, get ready. It's probably gonna jump. It's probably gonna do its fire blast. Double jump. Oh, I was a little bit. Oh. Also, get ready to move if it burns. Oh, roll, 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 combat roll, combat roll, combat roll.
I'm so surprised I did not fall off the edge right there.
Right. Ready, double jump. Woo! Now be prepared for when it gets stunned. It will like fly up onto the platform and then be like stunned, but it's terrible. You don't know where it's actually going to land, and sometimes it will land like on top of your body. You died.
I fell. Yep, I fell off. Okay.
Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Let me stop stunning me. You big old jerk. On the plus side, I think when I am on fire, I don't have frost issues.
Oh, really? No, don't do that.
It does seem to be the case where we definitely can deal a lot more healing together than apart, though, Mother dear.
I figured as much.
What? And then
Oh no!
you died. I haven't seen it do its rock attack in like forever.
Oh,
No, it hasn't done it in a while.
I thought for sure I was gonna be out because I caught one of those drifts that was flying up and then it.
Woo!
Oh, you
Knocked
came.
me down.
You summoned yourself back. I was. Yeah, definitely when it focuses fire, you. Ah!
He's stunned.
I don't know how well I'll be able to do anything. Hold up. Can I? Yes!
No!
No! Come on! Let me do it! Yeah! That was so rude. That was so incredibly rude.
I can't deal with the small guys.
Oh, owie. I'll be back to I'll be there to revive you, to kill you. I'll be there to murder you, Rain. Don't you worry.
I
Okay.
got thrown into the abyss a second ago.
Oh, okay. I
why.
need a tumble. Okay. Oh, this is unpleasant. Okay, here we go. Double jump, everybody loves double jump.
Got it.
He's coming in, he's coming in, he's coming in. Oh. Oh, thermal. Oh, no!
No.
God, I hate that! It's the worst thing ever!
Roll to get rid of the fire. I'm down.
I am still alive, but rapidly losing my shroud protection because, you know, he's just gonna casually knock me off into the abyss. Please tell me someone's still over there.
I am, but I'm down.
Okay, I'm coming. We gotta do that.
Over. I just died.
No. We had him down.
Axe, so
Okay, he's still aggroed. I'm coming in. Oh. Maybe he's not. No, he left. He's coming back.
Help me.
Revive you?
No, I just got killed. Is all I said.
Oh, now you're gonna do the rocks! You jerk! Rain is gonna die. Uh-oh. Please. But I was out of the fire! I am pretty sure that I was out of the fire there. There you go, Rain. You should heal up pretty quick. Uh-oh. Edge, over here. There's a couple protrusions off the edge that seem like they're really useful. Like this one right here. This one right here is really nice. It keeps you out of the range.
Well, this one?
Yep. They're coming in. Ah! Shoot.
Yvonne.
It's not my fault that we were killed by... Ow.
I got back up.
middle of fire again.
I will get back up again. But I jumped over it! That's not fair.
I did too, but I still got on fire.
I'm just gonna keep shooting him with fire, with arrows. Ow!
Oh my god.
Rain, no! Oh, he's coming. He's gonna do the thing. That didn't work as well as I was hoping. Avalon may die. No!
Going towards you.
Yep, probably a good idea. gift. Rain,
Did not
there.
die. I figured out how to avoid that, but then I wasn't ready for the bombs.
Oh, uh-oh. I gave you some bandages, Rain. I gave you some improved bandages. Make sure to set them as your equipment when you come back, okay? Oh, he's gonna come for us. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way!
Oh my god.
Yep. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What happened there? I don't even know what happened. I think I was too far away to see him charge his beam. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not liking where I am right now. This is very unfortunate.
Fire.
Fire is going to be going down in a second.
Come after me now.
Just tumble. Roll, 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 roll. You got this. You got this. Just roll.
Oh. You revived me into.
Uh-oh. 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 Wait, I think this is safe? It is. Oh,
Spotted, not.
you could just jump off the edge and fly around like Rain did. I don't know if Rain survived, but...
I did survive.
It's kind of flippin' scary, huh?
Here he comes! More fireballs! Fireballs to the sky! I almost stunned him.
Oh crap!
About to come down. He's coming down.
Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him, I see him, going in! Avalon was consumed by Shroud. That's a
Yeah,
fist.
because I knocked off the ledge just before he got freaking stunned. He's stunned now, right?
For a second or two, which is not enough to do a whole lot of damage.
Both times he was stunned, I was over here.
Go away. Go away, little guys.
I'm coming for you. Oh, I can't see diddly. Oh. Oh, I think I might die. Yep, I'm dead.
No! Avalon, you better be on your way.
I am on my way.
I'm also reviving.
But if she's
Because
not,
we're both down.
Yeah, we need someone.
Oh, he went away again.
Did he reset? No, I'm done. I'm done for the night. We tried a couple times. It was not successful. It's unfortunate.
where
We're
are
done.
you guys? I can revive you now.
No, it's too late. I'm done.
What?
That I can't. We're not doing this again.
You just knocked me off the tower.
We clearly need more work.
We need more something, huh?
I think we need a. I think if Rain, you probably helped us get the furthest we have, just like in tactics. But we need to get. All of us need to get some better weapons for fighting him. I mean, I was smacking him with a weapon that supposedly did the most damage. The Dragon's Bane thing, axe. It does bonus damage to him specifically.
I did pretty good with the couple times he knocked me off, and I circled back around and landed back up. So that was good, but I need a little more practice with that.
Yeah, we're gonna need to fight. We're gonna either need to fight him several more times, or just have way more recovery and maybe I need to hit level 45. Maybe Rain needs to get a little higher up. I don't know, but we need to get.
I just died. So, just despite having the longer health bar from the food, I just died so quickly to every one of his attacks.
Yeah.
That even
don't
if I
have
didn't
any
die,
food?
I got down to a sliver, so that the next attack I got hit with killed me instantly.
There's some food you can get that will add like 200 to your health, so you probably should have.
But
that.
again, the issue is that he deals primarily fire damage. So if we had ways of mitigating fire damage, it would help us significantly.
Well,
One of your rings has fire resistance, but I only
Yes.
saw one.
But so
And it's
does
10.
I think the reason why Avalon is able to survive so well is I think she has the radiant aura,
I do.
which means that she gained access. She did both the arsonist and the pyromaniac, which gives her 30% fire resistance.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not easy to get that. It requires 5 points by itself to get those two, plus 1 to get there, so 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 9 points to get those resistances. and I wouldn't be able to take away from stuff. I could take away from some things to get that, and then I'd be much harder to kill, but I wouldn't be impossible. I think we need to find some better. I need to find some better weapons from the next area. Maybe even get you some better weapons from the next area, so we can just. He's so tanky. He has so much health, and I'm not. I'm not gonna reduce the settings on the server just to kill him. I want us to fight him and beat him as is. So I think next time we play, which will be Thursday, I'm planning on playing, for sure. I will probably go do some more. I'll probably get some more fizzy goat milk. Just kind of stock up on that. Make some food items. Go to the um, the Veilwater Basin and fight a bunch of enemies and maybe try to level up and grab some of the higher level gear for weapons, and then maybe come back and do this again at the end of that stream. We shall see. Let's go back to town. Let's go back to town and drop off anything that we need to drop off real quick, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, and I'm getting a phone call, so I'll be right back, guys.
Are you still there? We. Hello? This is fair. You should have that ring on.
All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Oh, that was a little bit more than I expected. So a little bit of drama that occurred, and it's kind of more of a private thing, so you guys will learn about it should anything pop up that affects the stream, which I'm hoping it's not. In the meantime, Rain, you got your stuff changed out except for your gear? Because I'm going to let you play with that gear to kind of get used to its stats.
Okay. Do you want me to keep the weapons I had then?
Might as well. I mean, might as well just keep what you got. If you want to leave like resources behind, I appreciate it, and then old gear as well, because I can always, like I said, stack it onto mannequins later. Like that will probably be something we do at the very, very end of this game. We'll probably like build one set of everything.
Yeah, once we have like plenty of resources.
Yeah, we'll run back and do bosses, and then like show how strong we are, and then clear all the stuff and put up on all the mannequins.
Okay, I'll leave that bow you really like, and I'll just grab like the other one I had grabbed.
Okay, that's fair with me. Yeah, because I like that Forsaken bow. It's really, really strong and very, very nice. Because nothing is really strong against it. Everything is lightly weak against it.
Yeah, it's in the chest where I usually put all my stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, I suppose tomorrow I'll be playing some No Rest for the Wicked by myself, as Avalon said that she has some work potentially to do tomorrow. So we will be back and doing more Enshrouded on Thursday, everybody. So prepare yourself for that. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've had a good time, and we will love to see you on the next stream. Have a good evening, everybody.